Fleas and ticks are tiny bloodsuckers that can put your dog's health in danger. They can be treated, but dog owners can show no mercy. Joining us from Vetco are Dr. Sonja Sims and Cindy Houghton. Welcome to both of you. And you've also got another special guest with you. Who's this?
Yes, this is Choo Choo.
Choo Choo is so sweet. Oh my goodness. All right, well, before I talk about all the cute things, let's talk about a serious issue here. Are fleas and ticks a big problem in New Mexico?
They absolutely are here in New Mexico. We actually just recently, the worst part about it is plague, the more serious diseases that come from the fleas and ticks. So we just had a confirmed case of human plague here in New Mexico very recently, just diagnosed this last Friday.
Oh,
so.
wow. Well, you know, I mean, I want to talk about that in a moment, but first I want to point out that even in the middle of Albuquerque, wildlife is in our backyards. You know, we've been talking about it a lot here, and so they are carriers. So what can homeowners do about this?
Oh, you've got to protect your pet. The best thing, what we use is the front line.
Okay.
It's just a little vial of oil you put on once a month.
Okay.
And that will totally shield your pet from the fleas and ticks and pesky problems.
So you rub it on. How do you do it?
We're just gonna do Chew
right
here.
between the shoulder blades. It's that easy.
Squeeze that on once a month, and you are protected.
Wow, and that's such a simple way to
So
protect
simple.
them.
That's right.
And look at Choo Choo, such a sweet dog. And so, you know, I want to ask you this: what are some of the symptoms of fleas and ticks that owners should be looking for right now?
Yeah, one of the most common things that you notice is scratching, persistent scratching.
Okay.
That's not always a symptom, especially with ticks. Some of the long-term effects of a serious flea or tick infestation can be lethargy, decreased appetite, vomiting. These are just more severe symptoms, but scratching is usually scratching that doesn't go away typically.
That's like the initial. So if you start seeing a lot of the scratching, you might start to want to question
and you'll look around the ears. A lot of times you'll see the fleas, they like to live right around there.
Okay, that's a good
base of
tip.
the ears, yep.
Well, now you just showed us a great way for preventing the fleas and ticks, but what are some of the treatment options once it's already happened?
The prevention is the same as the treatment.
Okay.
Yeah, Frontline. There's several different products. We love Frontline. It's safe. It's easy to use.
Okay.
There are certain products that will kill it instantly, but only last for, say, a day or two, whereas Frontline is a 30-day treatment option.
So it's a 30-day treatment option. How often in general should dogs be treated for fleas and ticks?
Yep, during the wet months or the months when the season where there are flea and ticks, every 30 days is Frontlines.
Every 30
Yes.
days. Okay. And so any of these treatments that we use, are any of them at all dangerous?
No, nowhere near as dangerous as not treating.
Okay. Good point.
You do not want these little guys in your house.
Yes, that is a real flea right there. This is a
real flea.
Look at Choo Choo is staying far away from the flea. I mean, well, you know, a lot of times, and I've heard this, I don't personally have a dog. A lot of my friends who are dog owners have said, if I think I see fleas or ticks, I'm just going to use my fingers or tweezers. But is that a no-no?
I think it's the good thing, the best part is to actually get the sucking part out. So if you feel more comfortable having your veterinarian do it, that's important.
Okay.
Using the Frontline itself, though, will kill the flea and tick, so you don't have to take it out yourself.
Isn't that great? Wow. Yeah. Okay, now let's talk a little bit about the human aspect of this. Can those fleas and ticks be spread to the rest of the family?
Absolutely.
They can.
You can carry them in. They can hitch a ride on your feet, on your jeans, and you can walk in the house. So even if your pet is indoor all the time, you can carry things in, or your other pets or your kids or anything can carry these little guys into your house. You do not want your house full of fleas.
No, you don't.
That's terrible.
We want to keep that away. So how can the viewers get their flea and tick treatment at Vetco? How can they come on into you?
Okay, they can just come right in. We're in Hoffmantown Shopping Center at the corner of Wyoming and Manal in the back of the building, and we also have a location in Los Lunas. You can come in anytime between 8 and 5:30. And we'll be glad to take care of you. We'll get y'all set up. We've got all of the Frontline, different sizes, whatever you need on that. And we will tell you what we'll do, Nikki.
Yes.
If they come in and mention you,
we'll
give them an additional $5 off a box this entire month.
I love it. I love it. So yes, just mention that you've seen it here on New Mexico Style and get that discount and take care of those pets. Thank you, Choo Choo. You've done a fabulous job. Not you. Thank you both so much.